The security screener was totally freaked out when he found the bomb in the suitcase. But he didn't sound the alarm. He just had to watch helplessly as the nuke made its way into the airport. Cause right then, a hitman had his pregnant girlfriend in his crosshairs. The protagonist didn't dare to disobey. But if that nuclear bomb explodes at the airport, thousands of people will surely lose their lives. The guy quickly dialed the FBI's number. Little did he know that the gangsters had their eyes on his every move.
Hang up now, or Nora dies.
To keep his family safe, he had no choice but to follow the tough criminal's order and lock his phone in the cabinet. The guy thought of using his smartwatch to send a message. He even made sure to use voice recognition on purpose. But once again, his plan went down the drain. All of a sudden, he realized that the airport security cameras were no good. So the guy had to make a really tough call. He randomly stopped a passenger and called over the FBI for an inspection. He took the opportunity to mess with the plane ticket. After the FBI agent noticed something was off and went to report it, he hadn't walked far when he suddenly collapsed. The kidnapper took the chance to pick up the ticket. The protagonist immediately realized that the guy was a terrorist. Seeing that there were already casualties, the man didn't dare to act rashly anymore. He randomly stopped a passenger and called over the FBI for an inspection. He took the opportunity to mess with the plane ticket. After the FBI agent noticed something was off and went to report it, he hadn't walked far when he suddenly collapsed. The kidnapper took the chance to pick up the ticket. The protagonist immediately realized that the guy was a terrorist. Seeing that there were already casualties, the man didn't dare to act rashly anymore. The kidnapper was totally confused when he saw this and asked the protagonist what was going on. But the man quickly rushed down to the first floor and was about to drag his girlfriend and run. Unexpectedly, the next second, a red dot appeared on her head. When the protagonist saw this, he had to put on the earphones and follow the instructions to the restroom. But the kidnapper had run out of patience and was actually going to kill at the critical moment. He snatched the plastic pistol, but the tough criminal threatened him with his girlfriend, so he had to let the guy go. On the sheriff's side, he found a tiny wound on the FBI agent's body. Clearly, this was a premeditated operation. After the protagonist reported to his superiors, he immediately went to look for his wife. At this time, the woman was being chased by the terrorists. The protagonist's colleague tried to stop them, but was instantly taken out. The girlfriend fled in a panic and hid in the underground parking lot. However, the kidnapper kept chasing her. She used the advantage of the terrain and knocked the guy down with a wine bottle. Just then, the protagonist arrived and finally reunited with his wife. Meanwhile, the FBI had blocked Terminal 5 and was getting ready to surround the terrorists. But the bad guys had already sent someone with the bomb to board the plane from another terminal. Dodging the FBI screening, feeling responsible, the protagonist directly got on the plane. Before the kidnapper could react, the protagonist manually disabled the bomb's controller. When the tough criminal realized something was wrong and came to check, the protagonist shoved him into the sealed chamber the kidnappers had prepared earlier and threw the gas canister into. Just like that, the crisis was finally averted. Because of his great deed, a few months later, his girlfriend gave birth to a lovely son. From then on, the family started a happy life together. And that's the end of this story.